Hello. So, about Jörmungandr and Thor, Thunar. So, with giants, there are different types of giants. Thor's mother, Mother Jord, is a giant, and Mother Earth, right? Mother Jord. And Thor is half giant, and his father, Allfather Odin, is also half a seer. So, he is the representation of the boundaries between the giants and mankind and the gods. The electromagnetic force field of atoms. So giants are things like expansive energy and constriction. They don't really have any boundaries. So Thor, that is why he is always out in the east fighting the giants, because he is boundaries. He is the electromagnetic force field of boundaries of atoms. And giants are like macro physics. They're things like constriction of gravity, old age, expansion, things that even the gods must respect. So, Jotun means to eat or to consume. And then Thurs, the other name for giants, because there's many types of giants, but we'll just talk about these two for this video. Thurs is to crave a drink, a monstrous being also that craves a drink. And then we have Jörmungandr, who Thunar is always out fighting. So the Midgard serpent. And the name also translates to earth powerful spell. So Thunar is constantly fighting gravity as an example, which is kind of a representation of Jörmungandr. He is constriction. But also in the sun, right? The sun is a big ball of hydrogen gas, and the gravity of the sun is in making in the middle, all the atoms are infusing and exploding, and then they become what we see as the rays of the sun. And so that the sun does not burn itself out very fast, the electromagnetic force field, which is Thunar, Thor, is creating a resistance. So he is keeping the sun burning for us. And Thor and Jörmungandr, it is like how the gravity is pulling us down. You know, constantly everything is being held on Earth by the gravity. And that's what that is representing. And Thor is the electromagnetic force that is preventing us from being pulled to the center of the Earth and all just being squished into one ball together, everything on Earth. So that is what Thunar and Thor is doing. And that is what the representation of Thor and fighting the giants all the time is in the sagas, and his constant struggle with the Jörmungandr. Because he can never beat him, but the Jörmungandr can never beat Thunar either. It is a constant barrier so that we have just enough gravity to keep us in a healthy state, but not too much. And without any gravity, well, then nothing would work very well at all. So I thought I would explain that. That is a bit about giants, Jotuns, Thurses, and Thunar and Jörmungandr.